gonna start with finishing Mutazione and then go from there for the rest of the afternoon slash night. I don't know. I imagine I'm gonna run into needing to leave stream at Saturday nights as I usually tend to do, but who knows? Who fucking knows? Okay, yeah, Mutazione? We're gonna finish that today. That's our first order of business, and then we'll go from there. I imagine there's not too much longer to this. I'm gonna predict under 2 hours. An hour and a half to 2 hours is my prediction. And then we'll switch to something else, but I just don't know what I'd switch to. I could see myself pivoting anywhere. Let's see how this game wraps up. Mutazione story, please. Continue. Oh yeah, so we're at whatever chapter 6 means. I don't know how many chapters there are, but we basically have been told we need to complete a ritual, which I imagine means like what? I want to say there's like 2 more gardens we need to finish, and then we'll summon the, I don't know, whatever this world's version of Captain Planet is, maybe. He'll come and... Or maybe we summon a giant death god, and he'll finally kill my grandpa. That's also a possibility. What if my grandpa is the death god? That's also a possibility. Wonder if Claire and Spike have finally caught up. Guess I should go up to the top of the tree and try and find the dots. Hey man, I'm just speaking truth. I'm just, you know, maybe it's true. Do I wanna... Let's go talk to Claire and Spike first. Claire and Spike. I'd imagine they're somewhere down here. I'll look at my ailing grandpa. If this is the finale stream, which I'm sure it is, of this game, I'm willing to place down a bet that my grandpa does die by the end of this game. That just feels like the right thing to do. And it's not like I love seeing grandparents die in video games, but it just feels like this is how this goes. Or, like I said, maybe my grandpa is the death god that we keep seeing in our visions. It's a possibility. Now, I remember who Claire is. Who is Spike again? Is Spike the weird bug thing? I'm so bad with names. God. Are they in here? Claire, Spike. Let me get a lay of the land here. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, this guy's Spike, of course. Hey there. Hi. How are you? Getting ready for your morning? Oh. Huh. Shall we try that again? Please. Sorry I didn't speak to you after. Now, if we recall, what happened with these 2 people is that the adopted daughter, Miu, I assume adopted daughter, Miu, thought she was being clever, took a song that apparently Spike was writing that confesses his love to Claire here, and everyone got embarrassed. Miu kind of overstepped, overreached, probably shouldn't have done it, kind of pissed off Spike a lot. But maybe it was what was needed. Sometimes in relationships, or budding relationships, or future relationships, someone needs to give, like, a push. Even if that push overreaches and in the immediacy does some harm. You know what I mean? I like to think that's the case. He says, I'm sorry I didn't speak to you after. Oh, no, don't worry. But you're doing okay? I am. Spike? Would you like to go on a date with me tonight? Oh, hell yeah, Spike. Yeah, Spike, let's do it. Out by the lighthouse, maybe? Wild horses wouldn't keep me away. Wonderful. Enjoy your swim. Oh, he's gonna derobe again. Look, it shows his ass. Little weird Spike ass. Oh, he's like a potato man. It's the second time we've seen that. kind of bold. This, I don't, just man taking a skinny dip in the mutated water. I didn't know my face could hurt from grinning. Oh, she's doing great. All right, let's go to the dots then. Oh, look what's happening here. So, I've been thinking about what I can do. You don't have to do anything except be a good dad. Sure, but I think, I need to find a way to not be a kid anymore. Okay. So I'm gonna start fishing. Like your dad? No, like me. Local reef fishing. I can trade the surplus for baby things. Does that sound good? Yes. Sounds perfect. What is it? Our friendship means a lot to me. But I want you to hear me when I say that's what it is, okay? We're friends. This is a whole fucking mess of a situation. Now, this... I still feel like I was reeling from this reveal in the second stream. I don't know how to feel about this. Sure. That's crazy. That's these people, man. What am I gonna do with them? What am I gonna do with them? I don't want to talk to the old people. I'm good. I'm going to the treetops. I can hear you, you know, but you won't distract me. I'm going to use an ancient mantra to calm my soul. Hums. Oh, euphoric prayer. That was beautiful. It is supposed to soothe the mind. Don't let me keep you from whatever noisy business you're up to. Perhaps you can calm the dots down. This euphoria mantra isn't effective on dot ruckus. Where's it from? It was passed to me by the dot shaman, who learned it from Manny. But it's not effective. I need to practice. I need to do better. You seem to be doing a good job of looking out for tongue. Perhaps. Do I go in here? Dots? The dot people? The people of dots? What was that? I kept holding the right stick, being like, can I move over? Can I go past him? Yeah. Oh, here we go. I didn't know this was a climbable area before. My bad. Oh, look at all this. Hello. I kind of love them. Oh no. They're panicking. They hate me. Come back. Nit nup tick. Sorry I scared everyone away. Nup. Nip tick. Tick. Tick nit nip. Oh, I get to read dot language. Stole your whole harvest? It stole your whole... yeah, I read that. Nit. I could grow you some more tea berries. Buck. Nit tick nap nip. Nit nit. A basketful. Okay. Nup. Nip boo doo. Promise I'll never trust a Toko Crow. Is that up here? I'll grow you so many plants, you little dot freaks. And I say freaks affectionately. Can I get up onto the... I've apparently collected 3/4 of all the seeds. Where's the actual place where I would be growing? Where am I to actually grow? The dots need red tea berries. So I obviously have to grow them a garden. The tree crown, where Dennis meditates, seems like oh. Thank God I actually checked the journal. I don't know. I would have been up here for quite a bit longer looking for a patch to grow. Alright. Easy. I assume we want Euphoria. Euphoria. I'm so lazy, I kind of wish the game, like, grouped them. But I get it. I get it. The game wants me to do a little bit of work. They wanted what? Not red tea, blue tea? Is that a separate thing? Or am I going insane? 1 second. No, it's red tea. Why did I imagine the color was blue? I didn't mean to... Shit. There we go. Gotta make it as varied as possible, in my opinion. Master planter over here that I am. Hell yeah, I composed Euphoria. Now is everything ready? Dancer. is not really. Well, some things are. But the main thing we needed is not. I don't know what the goal was. Like a basket full is what she'd said, but I don't know what's the exact measure of a basket full of berries. How big are these berries? I'm just gonna assume I have enough. Hey Dots, I've got something for you. Hell yeah. Actually, the best little dudes in this game, I'd say. They beat out the hot dog people. I like the design of the hot dog sausage people, but they kind of creep me out. Oh wow, I only need 10. Knit, nat. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome, little guys. I should tell Grandpa I made friends with the Dots. Yeah, I should. Me and the Dots are homies now. Is Grandpa back in the house, or is he still out? Oh, he's decomposing. What? Getting a bit of meditation in? You could say that. I hear you found a garden in the arms of Papu to tend to. And did you meet anyone in particular up there? I found this ancient-looking dot. Apparently a toko crow stole all their tea berries. So I grew them some more. Good girl. Jella must be stirring about now. Fine time to get started on that cave garden. Hell yeah. Down to the cave I go. Jella is in the top 3 of characters. And I don't think Jella's number 3. I'm demoting these hot dog people down to 2. Or down to 3, I mean. I know how numbers work. Hey, how's it going? I am not sure. I feel peculiar. I am very low on nutrients currently. I use the earth at the end of the cave behind me to regenerate, but it has been insufficient recently. I believe you have been tending to gardens, in fact. I would be extremely grateful if you were able to tend to it. The soil is currently providing me with little sustenance. I gotta be silly. I'll mulch it real good. I understand contextually, if not actually. Thank you. You may find this useful. Hums. Otherworldly oratorio. Oratorio. Yep, that is otherworldly, I agree. Bopek taught me that arrangement. I did not know any songs. Then, Nono heard me attempting to replicate it and confided me about its spiritual resonance. Alright, Jella, I gotcha. Gonna make you a weird-ass little garden. Otherworldly. Otherworldly. I better have more on the other pages then. Here we go. Green lichen. Lichen. There you go. Boop. 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 Lumen hats. Pink puffertree. I like the name of these plants. Man, I do not have a lot. Is that really all my... Have I been slacking in finding seeds for Otherworldly? Damn. It's fine. We make it work. Don't worry, Jella. We're gonna make it work. It'll look a little plain. Probably gotta hit it one more time with it. There we go. Here, you know what I could do? Just to make it look better, even though it won't probably matter too much. I'm gonna just go ahead and... I don't want to be judged. I don't want Jella to... I turn my back and Jella's like, wow, you really could have made this look a little better. Like a little bit more could have been done. I basically care what Jella thinks of me. And I can't open up myself to criticism from them. Oh, I thought everything would go... at the back, but it doesn't. There is some... I can't find a fucking anything that goes... onto these parts. You know what? I'll just put anything there. It just looks barren if I don't have... Surely I can stick something. Anything. You know what? It's not a me problem. It's the cave's problem. Hey, do you know where I could find seeds for, Grandpa said I should grow it. It's like a spirit mushroom. He most commonly used, mild doses of evanescence, I believe. Can be found freely in the abandoned shopping palace. The one full of creepy centipedes? The mall itself is perfectly safe. The centipedes are confined to the tunnel to the fung. Steer clear of that, and you'll face no unacceptable risk. If you are in search of evanescence, however, you must harvest spores and then grow a fresh fungus in order to harvest scrapings from the cap. Good info, thanks. Wait, I don't have... Oh, I don't even have enough. I think this is like the first time I got bogged by not having the seeds, actual seeds I need. Like I've always just had what I needed. So if I go, I think that's just to the right. Out to the wilderness, I would assume. Thing is, if I collect any of these, they're probably not what I need. And where, damn, forgot to ask about the mushroom. Maybe I should ask again if I can't find it. Okay. I'm just going to think that it's got to be out here. I'm looking for a certain... Looking for a certain thing. These are not the right mushrooms. If this is not the right direction, then I'm, Oh, it's you. What are you up to? Congratulations on finding a brand new place to interrupt me. If you don't mind, I need to have a look at the relays. What's wrong? Is it Papu magically interfering with things? Don't be foolish. There's just some cables that have been chewed through. Now, if you don't mind... Okay. Is cherry red or rust red? See, I've been over here. How did I not find... If it is truly... What is that thing that's like growing out? Is that a is that a being or is that a thing I need? Just some nice doomy looking ruins. What if I walk really slowly towards it? Okay, well that's not working. Can't believe I'm about to say it, but what if I need to look online for where these things are? What if I'm that bad? What is the name of the things? Evanescence. Wake me up. I can't wake up. What does it say? Forgot to ask about the mushroom. Maybe I should ask again if I can't find it. I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Alright, in the interest of not wasting a ton of time, in case Evanescence is by here, because I'm gonna... Mutazione. Oh my god, I don't know if I would have found that. Okay, I think I just quickly did a Google search. Unfortunately, it does mean I gotta do a little bit of a run back here. So, I think. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, let's move those legs. Although I think I found the answer, I will ask, since we have to go this direction anyway, I'll ask Jella again just because I'm curious what they say. I didn't know I was probably supposed to talk twice to get the actual tip about where it may be located. I wish I could ride one of these things. Cave is here. I was like, wait, is cave? Dennis? Snurf, snurf. How long does it take to fix a power station anyway? Honestly. Okay. Wait, does Jill not have anything else left to say? Oh. Here we go. This was apparently where I was supposed to go. And maybe I was told about this area at some point. I don't remember. Sure. Just a haunted feeling mall. But if I was told about this, it was like in the last stream or the first game or the first stream, and then looks like this was a shoe store. Yeah, I don't want to go hang out with venomous centipedes right now. There's the evanescent spores. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Perfect. Alright, I'll be right back, Jello. Don't worry about it. Where are those evanescents? I'm looking everywhere. Are these alphabetical? Oh, they totally are. And I just now realized that's all alphabetical. Jesus. Okay. Well. You know, takes all kinds of people in this world. Sometimes unbright people. Trying to fit in a third here. Help me out, game. Come on. I saw it for a sec. Don't do me dirty like this. There we go. Hit them with that 3-song blast. Still don't know what could grow in the other thing, but it's whatever. Thank you for your endeavor. Yeah. Thanks for the mushroom growing room. It is peculiar, as well as a nutrient enrichment. I feel a form of resonance, absent previously. What like? I have not felt it for many years, akin to the moment before the sun aligns with the moon. Is that good? My relationship to the flora of Mutazione is deeper than the others. Symbiosis is the foundation of the biome. Like when things grow together? Papu and the Fung are at the heart of everything. When things get out of balance. Leave politely. That'd be mean. Are things out of balance right now? Uncertain. Papu is beginning to flourish again. But the other end of the equation, the Fung must also be considered. What is the Fung, Jella? An incredibly powerful fungus. It offers great powers of restoration, life born from decay. But also decay born from life. So it is. Huh. Well, thanks for letting me restore your garden. Gratitude. Go talk to Grandpa first. Oh, he's up there. Who has 2 thumbs and a scraping from an evanescence fungi? I feel like I'm supposed to know how to respond here. This gal. I see the Euphoria Garden is having an effect. You have the entheogen? Sure do. Wonderful. You hold on to it just a little while longer. I have one last task for you. You need a totem. Oh good, another thing. I promise it's the last. Your totem will be what grounds you during the journey. Connects you to the physical world like an anchor. Cool, so I can just go and, like, pick a nice stone or something? Take this. 1 snub-horn lizard skull. A skull? It is beyond even my long-earned expertise to select a totem. You must find the Dot Shaman. Give her this gift. Although, perhaps spare her your jokes. They may not translate. To the Dot Shaman. Going to that dot shaman. Shaman here or on the next one? Tick nit nidu. Oh, up in the top of the branches? Thanks. Tick nit nit two. Okay, the branches up here. No, up here. Shaman. Shaman? I love these sounds. You're the shaman, right? Nit bik do. It'd be very funny if this one started speaking regular English. Nup nit nup. Tick tick. Nono told me to give this to you. Nit do. Nit do. Totem. Nit tick dee nup nup. Okay. Whoa. Ow, what was that? Do tit nit tup do. I got a different term. Thanks. Nit nit no. Careful. Oh, I understood that. Let's go talk to Tongue and Grob. I saw a vision of the death god or something. The ultimate irony would be at the end of this game, I die and my grandpa lives. If the game had the balls to do that to me. Like I sacrificed myself to keep grandpa alive, maybe? Grandpa gets his youth back. Sinister. No. Oh my god. What if our grandpa is evil and setting us up for like he steals like he like sucks the life force out of me and he's been making us do these rituals and he's not telling us what the end goal is and then it just like gets us. Steals my soul. It's all set up. Stop lollygagging. I knew I'd get no useful work out of you today. Alright, so if we recall from the last stream, the reveal here is that the guy in the boat with the hat on, the beanie, he thought he was marrying and was having a child, or he thought he was going to be like marrying some other lady in this village, and she's like, I don't think I want to marry this guy. He's always away and he doesn't treat me right, or he doesn't like satisfy me basically. And then it was revealed that she's like, but I have a child. And then the guy was like, oh my god, we have a child together? Well, we gotta be together because I mean, that's my child. I gotta be a dad for that child. And then she's like, I'm sorry, but the child is not yours. I believe it's Tongue's. And Tongue was like, Tongue's this guy who seems chill, but also very much like probably not ready to be a parent. And then it all came out during some party night thing, and now they're obviously tensions are high between these two. All very bad. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy reveal last stream. So this is why they're pissed at each other, or at least Grobert is pissed at Tongue. What? I, just wanted to, spit it out! I'm going to fish. I'm going to start up a fishing business. Trade what we don't need with the mainland. Am I supposed to jump for joy? After it's up and running, I won't be able to work for you anymore. Let me get this straight. Not only did you steal my girl and my baby, you're setting out to steal my business too? No, no. Why should I trust you? But I promise, it won't be able to make it to the mainland. Well, can't say I was looking forward to having you around the place anyhow. Damn. You're right. Aha! Not about the boat. About trusting me. I get it. But I want us to get along. And to do that, I have to move on. Become my own man. Oh, playing the reasonable card, are you? I can barely look at you. You can wish it better all you like. But you took a path and you need to deal with the consequences. I'm gonna do my best for both Alan and the Baron. But I don't owe you anything. I'll leave you alone. Oof. Lovebirds, I wonder if Yoke has any last hints about this ritual. Okay. Where would the lovebirds be? Not in here. Actually, I do want to see what they say here. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Thought I could speak to tongue and... That's a no. Hey, Kai. Don't mind me. Just getting a bit of fresh air. Okay. I'd imagine they're not in the cave. Probably not where you'd want to be. Maybe they're out by the lighthouse. Making out? Oh, hell yeah, I guess right. And then I realized, I don't even know what your favorite flowers are. That's okay. I don't know why it would have to come up. For future reference, I like arrowkids and rose reeds. Next time, I promise. So, how was your day? If I'm honest, I spent most of mine worrying about tonight. Me too. Poor old Miu had to listen to me go on and on. Bopek must be very bored with me worrying about my hair. Your hair looks beautiful. Thank you. I kind of want to keep listening, but is that the bad option because I'm eavesdropping on a date? Like, how terrible of a person am I? So Bopek wove me this beautiful basket and said that one color was me and the other was you. And that meant we would have a nice time. Good kid, that one. He is. I worry about him sometimes. Our little foundling. I feel like we did a good job of raising him in his early years. I know what you're getting at. Now he's a bit in between. He's got his peculiarities. Can get on folks' nerves. With Nono getting better, though. Feeling like maybe we turned a corner? I hope so. The sky's so beautiful tonight. You're radiant. Can't believe this is happening. I haven't even fallen in the sea. You don't understand, though. How long I've daydreamed about this. Even when I first saw you. Aw, that's so romantic. When I was just a shy kid. When I came here, I was a heartbroken mess. But I remember it was you who made me stay. Really? Sure was. Though I was just stopping for supplies. I offered money, but you wouldn't hear it. Gave me everything I needed all wrapped up neat in these big old leaves. And I thought, maybe this weird hippie place is just what I need. Days stretched out into weeks. Began to find a rhythm here. But you were what started it. So good to hear that you saw me. Cute. Good for them. Is he okay at the archives? Yeah, he is. Kai, I'm surprised to see you. I thought you set your sights on this ritual business. Is everything okay? You sound a bit... Well, I'm sure Nono told you we had a bit of a disagreement. I just don't understand what the rush is. Why can't he take his time, introduce you to some of the safer practices? You don't think I should try the ritual thingy? With enough time and training, perhaps. But he insists on carrying on out like there's no tomorrow. Isn't Grandpa kind of an expert in this stuff, though? No expert ever finds their expertise without mistakes. Not even his tradition. It's not even his tradition to share. Forgive me. Just promise me you'll take care. Of course. I'll make sure he explains everything really clearly. My son trained with him for more than a year and still wasn't safe. Perhaps I'm letting the past catch up with me. You are not RD. Not that it's on your list of concerns for today, but I finished translating Manny's notes. Something about mushroom tree symbiosis. And the centipede pacifying qualities of papu petals. Quite why you'd want to pacify a centipede, I don't know. I'm sorry for losing my temper, dear girl. Please, just take care. I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen. Time to die. Doesn't mean in my hut. It'll be fine, old friend. He'll take care of her. Of course you worry. But I'm confident no harm will come to her. This isn't a hut. Yeah, they want me to go... Unless it's like... No, it wouldn't be... Mew here, though. Talk to Mew. Is it true? Are you really messing around in shaman things? Chill, it's just some meditating together or something. You know we lost RD to that stuff, right? Of course you do. He was Nono's apprentice for months. You've been here less than a week and you're going on some spirit journey with him? Honestly, Mew, I'll be fine. Maybe I'm just a bit wounded. Look. Oh, I didn't know you cared. Kai. Honestly, I think it's all just been a way for him to get to know me. You know how some people need, like, a task? So they can talk to you? Anyway, spirit stuff is pretty interesting. Maybe I'll turn into a kind of ghost. Go to a place where all the lost people go. Maybe I'll get to meet my dad. Maybe you'll be driven from your mind and burn your house down. Just, please be careful. Oops, going out there, trying to go out. Do I go up to the treetop huts? This hut? So many huts. Okay, it is this hut. Okay. Time for a ritual with my ailing grandpa. Hi. Well, now, here we are. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, of course I am. Stoked to, ride that spirit wave. Okay, yes, I'm nervous. Thank you for being honest with me. In fact, it's paramount that you let me know if you're not feeling comfortable. Each step we make should be entirely with your consent. A spirit journey, when guided by a practiced shaman, should feel safe and easy. We will just go a short way, with the help of my guide. What will it look like? First, we will meet my guide, and then we'll move through our conscious thoughts towards a wide open plain. At least that is how it appears to me. Manny always said to her, it was a lagoon. Then we can try a few gentle exercises before returning home. Okay. Wonderful. This is safe, trust me. First thing to do is to hang your totem. It'll be your link to nature and also nature's link to you. A path and an anchor. Totem. And the entheogen. We chew it. Oh, we're having like we're eating mushrooms. Ingesting mushrooms. With my on death's door grandpa to go on a spiritual trip. What could go wrong? We chew it. I will have a thumbnail-sized amount, but you just need a little fingernail. It smells quite sweet. It's actually surprisingly tasty. For that reason, you must be very careful to consume just a small amount. How long should I chew it? Chew for as long as you want. It's just like a little piece of spiritual chewing gum. But safe to swallow. I'm a bit... If we stop now, you would just feel sleepy and have pleasant, vivid dreams. We can proceed, but it's up to you. The important thing is to not sit quietly in fear or anxiety, as in the spirit world, such things can take form. That just makes it sound scarier. A few butterflies in the stomach are to be enjoyed. I just mean, tell me if you feel scared and we can understand the fear. Together. Oh boy. The final thing is to find our rhythm. I'm going to chant and you should strike that drum. This is not about keeping time. Nature has rhythms, but they flex and flow. This kind of drumming should not be regular, but respond to the world around us. Close your eyes. Listen. Listen to the plants grow. The wind through the leaves, the bugs crawling, the earth, the air. Play with them. I just banged a couple times? Oh god, it's the death god thing. In bird form. Grandpa? Grandpa? Where are we? Is this our, conscious mind? Am I supposed to do something to sink through? What the f- What is this place? What? The fuck is going on? I know her. Is that you? Grandpa, is this right? That's Miu. Oh no. Is that their kids? I don't want to see this. I don't like it. Uh-oh. Grandpa's getting digitized or distorted. What is... Uh... He's leaving this plane. What the fuck? No! I'm having a real bad trip. Huh? Oh shit, Grandpa's down. I knew I shouldn't have ingested those. Wait. Is he really dead? What the hell? Grandpa down! Kai. Kai. Let go. It's okay. Let me take care of him. You're shaking. Shh. He's breathing. He's not? Look, he's still alive. What happened? I don't... Okay. Look, I'll get him into bed. He didn't fall or anything. It's in his head. You need to talk to someone who knows this stuff. Yoke. Go find Yoke. He'll know what to do. I'll take care of Nono. I can lift him easily. Go straight to Yoke. Mew can lift him? Is Mew strong? Strong? Yoke, help! Help! Oh no, is Yoke gonna be smug about it all? I knew you shouldn't have done that! Oh! You've caught me napping, What has happened? We were in the spirit world. Like, it started fine. But I thought we would be able to walk around. We couldn't move. There were a bunch of people in lab coats, and it was horrible. All the awful things Grandpa's ever seen. They were everywhere. He just broke. Broke? What does this mean? Who's with him now? Mew said I should come and find you. How can I help? Tell me how to fix it. I don't know where to begin. I'm sorry. I always helped with the practical side of his research. I've always been too afraid of the spiritual. Call your mother. Call Gaia. If he is preparing to leave us, she must come. I have to help him. Time is too short for anything else. Leave it an hour or so, perhaps, so you can compose yourself. In the meantime, yes, let Mori know. She just left me to head for the temple. Head to the temple. If you tell Mori, you won't have to tell anyone else. People just know to look after you. And she can make sure Mew has everything she needs to keep Nono nourished. Go to Mori by the temple. Such news. Gotta find Yogi, gotta find Mori. I mean, what the fuck? She's doing some ritualistic dance or something. Oh, hello, love. Finally got time to do a little... Maury! What's wrong? Ritual was awful. It was awful. Grandpa, it's like he got stuck. And now he won't wake up. Oh, love. Oh, no. Who's with him now? Miu? Well, don't you fret. She's got a good head on her shoulders. I'll make sure she has what she needs to care for him. And that no one bothers you today. Well, what should I do? All you can do now is look after yourself. We'll do the rest. Once, when I was grieving, Nono taught me a song. Said it helped him after Dora fled. Spooky song? Don't tell me the spooky song. This place. It's full of ghosts. I think I saw RD when it all went wrong. It was like a vision. Made up of everything Grandpa ever felt bad about. I saw RD. He was so scary. Their house was on fire. Maury, it was horrible. It was horrible. Never really recovered. No, certainly didn't. So sorry we brought our troubles onto you. It's not what I meant. It's definitely not your fault. It's not his fault either. That song, 7 songs. Sorry, love? 7 songs. Sorry, nothing. Thank you. Take care of yourself, love. Okay. I should wait until I finish the garden, then hopefully Mom will be in her office and I can call. That was the 7th garden song Maury sang. It's gotta be the temple garden. Oh. Should I pray? I don't really know how. Flower for the Fung. Gonna make a spooky garden. Gonna have to move you over here, I think. There we go. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. composed spooky. I love when I compose spooky. Oh. They take a lot. Oh. Time to go call my mom and say my grandpa's probably dead. That's not a fun call to have to make. This might be a very dark thing to talk about, and I assume this is probably just the right kind of game and, like, subject matter to be talking about, but, and I talk about this a lot, but, like, family-wise, I live very far away from the rest of my family. The rest of my, like, immediate family lives states away from me. I'm the only one out here, and I've long have thought about, like, hopefully it's not anytime soon, but at some point in my life, I'm going to get the new... I must, at some point, get the call from someone in my family without expecting to get a call like this type of thing. And will at some point get a call that someone in my family might be approaching, you know, inevitable death, for lack of a better term. And I've long thought about, like, just what kind of, like... Because it's probably gonna, you know, the inevitability of, like, a call just out of the blue like that is at some point gonna happen. Like, hopefully it's not, like, an instantaneous type thing, but I've long thought about, like, damn, what is it going to be like for me when inevitably that call happens? And I'm like, you can only do so much, like, mental prepping for yourself. I don't know. I've thought about it many times before. Like, I would like to think that I would be able to, like, keep it together whenever that comes through. I don't know. Maybe that's what this game is supposed to... Maybe this is what this game is supposed to make you feel. Hit someone just like me. Let's delay calling our mom here. Just you hold on now, buddy. Not strong enough. Not strong. We can do this together. We can do it. It was my song. Sure, your song caught it. Now we just gotta tire it out. Too big to haul out. What's this thrashing around like this? Just hold on, and then we got it, okay? Oh, okay, okay. They're yanking. They're yanking hard. She's not available yet? Oh. Hi. Mom, you've reached Gaia's answering machine. No. I'm sorry I can't take your call right now. Please leave your message after the tone and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Beep. Mom, you have to come. You have to come right now. There's been a terrible accident. I'm safe, but I think he's... Everyone's acting like he's dying. Oh, it's my fault. Please. Oof. Ugh. I know she's like, I feel like I have to take the blame for this, but like, it wasn't me who pushed for this to happen. Like, oh man. Oh, Grandpa. Grandpa was hell-bent on doing this ritual thing. But maybe Grandpa knew the problems. Maybe Grandpa knew that if they proceeded, like, this would be it. Maybe Grandpa wanted this outcome. There's a small part of me that's like, Grandpa was old and, like, ailing. And he took the leaves that were, like, had, like, a, what was it, 50-50 shot of, like, instantaneously killing him. At some point, you probably get old and you're like, I'm ready to move on. You know? I'm so tired. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Death is inevitable. Oh, boy. Let's check in on this. It's okay. I'm keeping him cool. It's not... I don't think it's like a regular coma or whatever. He'll drink if you hold water to his mouth. It's more like the bit of him that's him and stuck's... It's more like the bit of him that's him is stuck somewhere, just out of reach. Can I do something? It's not your fault, Kai. You have to start telling yourself now, so that maybe eventually you can believe it. Oh, boy. Well, I'm gonna go pass out. Hopefully when I wake up, he's still alive. I'm so wrecked. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Kai? Kai? It's the Papu tree. You have to see. But, Grandpa, how is he? I'm sorry. He's the same. Oh, don't say you're sorry. Like, we oughta... But you have to see the tree. So beautiful. So beautiful. Petals falling like rain. Look. Papu flowers for the fung. Sorry? I know what I have to do. I brought the gardens back to life, but it's more than that. All this time people have seen the fung as the cause of damage, but Jella said life from decay and decay from life. It's about balance. This flower is life. I have to go. Can you look after Grandpa a bit longer? Of course, but where? I have to go. I'm out. I wasn't ready for that. I don't need to be up here, do I? Stop by my dot friends. It was you, wasn't it? The tree, the blossom. Do you remember? 7 Gardens Mood is sung. Papu flowers for the fung. What you made is beautiful. Is there nothing I can say to keep you safe? Trust me. We cannot bear any more loss. Please. Don't tell me what to do. Do I need to go to the, I can't tell if I'm supposed to go to the thing or not. Now I see. Now I see. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I think this is just a... Is the Great Fung down, then? And by down, I mean in cave? The startup to that song is... Actually, before I go see Fung, I feel like I should talk to Grandpa, see if I can. If things go badly. Seven Gardens Sing. I understand now. All this time you've blamed yourself. You're trapped somewhere in a mess it was never your job to fix. Oh. 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 I need to go to the Fung. The Fung. Okay, I'm gonna guess cave. Cave system. Could be wrong, but could be very wrong, but I mean, if I was a Fung, it's not gonna be in here, right? This is just extracurricular down mall exploring. Let me talk to Jella. There's been a great change. Papu's flowering. Even in a time of alignment, the power of the Fung is dangerous. You said it yourself. Life out of decay. All theories must be tested. I wish you luck with your experiment. Thanks, Jella. Just for, just to make sure it's not something here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Maybe I meet, like, my mom at the docks or something. The lighthouse. Everywhere. Oh, love. Did you see the tree? Breathtaking. Terrible. As if anything has a right to be that beautiful with one of us so ill. That's truth. Okay. Well, I refuse to go all the way to the wilderness area because I'm going to assume that's still not ever anywhere I should ever be going. So I'm going to try underground again. I'm going to bet that is... I like that line. how terrible it is, or whatever she said to begin with. Wow, it looks so beautiful while one of us is so ill. It is pretty good. I agree. Massive agree. Maybe that centipede area was where I was supposed to go. Let me head back down there. Was that like somewhere I could have actually entered? Did I give up on this too soon? Because I came down here and then I just... Oh. Oh, with the flower in my hand. Here goes. I'd be too afraid in real life to do something like this. See, I would be feeling like I'm like breathing in some dangerous spores right now. Like my life expectancy is dramatically decreasing by being down here. I'm seeing things I probably should not be seeing. It's like when you go like, we take cameras that go way too far underwater. Like, we're not supposed to see the things that are so deep down. Oh. Oh. For a second, I thought this thing was gonna like start talking to us. It's like it starts. This fungus, this mushroom cap fungus thing. What the? I'm gonna sprinkle this on my granddad. The hell? Oh, this is the before times. I'm seeing like a vision, I think. I hope that's not currently happening. Whoa! It's you. Kai! You found me! I thought I was lost. Thought I would be alone here forever. I'm here now. You figured it out. You saw what I didn't see. Thought I was dying, that I needed to train a replacement. I feared what would happen to the community without me. But the problem was me. It's so dark here. I don't know how long it has been. How long have I been here? Feels like years. I'm not sure. Time feels weird here, doesn't it? It was a deer. A white deer. She came to me. Showed me where to find you. Do you know your guide's name? Semenya. Strong and noble. I like it. And you have known my guide, Karoo, for some time, I believe. I always thought he was just a dream. He visited you when I was asleep. He too wanted you to visit to help us. Kai, how am I supposed to go back? Maybe Semenya? No, I mean, how can I face it? Her little children. Her whole life. My best friend's son. Torn apart because of me. I belong here, to this darkness. No, not because of you. This is the problem. You have to let go of this stuff. When Dad died, I wished on everything. Stars, spilled salt, seeds that floated by. But it was never your fault. It was never yours. I trained him, and I failed. It was my responsibility to give back what the expedition my colleagues stole. It wasn't your job to do that. Couldn't wish my dad alive again. But in the end, I wasn't wishing for him. I was wishing for before. To be a kid again. In passing the practice on to RD, I thought I would be passing the knowledge back into the community. It would have unpicked our damage. Instead, there was more. But in all this, you are suggesting I've situated myself as some kind of savior? After the disaster of Moondragon, Mutazione needed a founder and a leader. I tried to give the power back to RD, to one of the community. But you think, perhaps I was trying to predict Manny's path? Using an idea of power and responsibility which was mine, not hers. I see. What a clever, wonderful person you are. Grandpa, the power needs to be shared. My task should be to open it up. Tell me what else you have realized. I saw him, you know, Dad. And even though I saw him, I think I now know, like, really know that he died. We've been alone, you know? And so have you. Do you know the way out? Together. Oh, well done. Well done. Interesting. Oh, my days. Kai, you're okay. I feel kind of groggy. Everyone's out looking for you. Just had to stop, pick a few berries. I missed a meal and the baby is... Oh, never mind. So glad you're okay. Gotta head back into town, tell everyone you're okay. I'll just slow you down. Quickly, go! Go! You're not dead. Grandpa? There she is! Kai! Hug. Oh, thank goodness. Where have you been? You made it. She arrived with Grob this morning. When I got here, everyone said you'd gone missing. But how did you get here so fast? Kai, you've been missing for more than a day. A day? I've been trying to reassure everyone that you were safe. Karoo would never have let harm come to us. My problem was that I was lost. But you found me. And I believe found a guide of your own. She was so strong. So beautiful and strong. I felt safe with her. Can I see her again? She is with you, my child. Some of us are feeling a little left out of the story here. Oh, forgive me. I think we're all missing something important here. Poor girl hasn't eaten for a day. How about I cook you all up a lovely lunch and you can tell us what happened? Perfect. I'm starving. You go on ahead of me. I want to just sit in the sun in my garden for a moment. Gather myself. And I saw you. You were on the harbor and it was like I knew you were coming. Remarkable. Can't believe everything you've done. I'm so proud of you. But it wasn't really about me. I mean, I know I helped by balancing all the gardens and stuff, but actually it was about a different kind of balance. Grandpa got sick because he blamed himself, but his blame was kind of selfish. I don't know, that's the wrong word. That was written weird. No, I know exactly what you mean. Your Nana used to talk to me about the same thing. She would say that while she was furious, she knew why Nono had to stay. But she called it a dangerously righteous kind of guilt. I'm sorry if you feel like I made you come here against her wishes. Oh, love, no. I loved your Nana, but that anger, it wasn't her. A terrible thing happened and she did her best to get me away from it. But then she was alone. She had to deal with it alone. I can't imagine what it must have been like. I can see why she was so angry, or was angry at him for staying. And I can see why he stayed. All those letters we wrote him. I thought he didn't want us in his life. Turns out he thought he was protecting us. Is that what he said? We spoke a little. I just stopped to sit by him for a second, catch my breath from looking for you. And then he woke. He woke and he said everything was going to be okay. Still a little angry. He spent time trying to be a hero when I needed a dad. But I can forgive him. Mom, how am I supposed to go back to the real world after all this? Huh, you were so annoyed you had to miss swim camp. But you don't have to leave it behind. Let's try and make this place a part of our lives, okay? Just think of all the mischief Toby can get himself into. Oh man, I so want to introduce him to the dots. Oh look, Claire's coming. Such a delight to see you again. Sorry, didn't have a chance to eat while we were searching. I'm supposed to say Spike's setting up for a photo. A photo? He's kind of an amateur photographer and he wants to get a group shot to mark the day. Spike is Claire's beau. Beau. Mom, sounds wonderful. I have to pass the message. Why not let Kai spread the word? She and I have got all the time in the world to catch up. But I want her to hear more about you. But I want to hear more about you. Tell me about the Spike chap. He wasn't around when I was here, right? Spike's great. He's got his own houseboat, and he sings romantic songs and everything. Sounds dreamy. Claire can tell you more. I'll go spread the word about this photo. Oh, that would be lovely. And it would give me time to get my hair done, too. Thank you. I already feel like everything that happened wasn't real. I wonder if Grandpa remembers it. I should tell folks about this photo and then check back in with Spike. Grandpa first. Nope. To see a garden grow is remarkable. As remarkable as is ordinary. Feel the same about the young woman you have grown into. Though the credit is obviously Gaia's. You will stay in contact, right? Try and stop me! I believe that Spike wished to take a photo of us all. First thing I shall do when they are developed is send you a copy. Yes, yes. How lucky, how lucky. I feel like I should have something grand or important to say. I know the feeling, but this is not an ending. Merely the closing of a chapter. Very fine chapter, but with many adventures yet to come. So to what extent do I have to tell people about the pictures? Do I go talk to does a dot representative want to come to a picture? It was you, wasn't it? What was? Over 2 years of careful record and study, and the tree only got worse. In 1 week you did more than I could in 2 years. You might have been the only thing that kept Papu. I'm not angry, not angry. Just feel like I have been missing a bigger picture. Do you think Tung's going to be alright? He's a good lad. Much better than he gives himself credit for. I have great hopes that this will be the making of him. Feels as though we're at a new beginning. Thank you for being your part in it. And now... I know, stop being so noisy and leave you to meditate. Ha! Dennis, that's the first time I've heard you laugh. Oh dear, very uncouth, very uncouth. See you in the square for the group photo? Certainly, certainly. I better ask a dot person up here to come into the photo if they can. Nit nup tick. Tick tick do. Nup dit tick. Nit. Well, it was more complicated than that, but thank you. Tick dit nit. Tick tick. I'll miss you too. Nit nit. Tup nup tick do. Exactly. Oh, and there's a group photo later if any of you would like to be in it. Nit nit tick do. Bye. Gotta get in that picture. Do I get to control who gets to be in the photo? Like if I didn't talk to someone and then I talked to Spike, just leave him be. Also, I should be thorough if Miu's up here. Nope. Does mean I have to do a little bit of searching. Just in case. Oh, doesn't she? She's so chic. Feels so frumpy in comparison. You got your own style. But she's just so cool. She's definitely confident, that minimalist aesthetic. But I love your aesthetic too. We cut your hair in these great bold lines. And I love the earthy colors you work with in dressmaking. Very woodland nymph. Gosh. I should just be glad to see her, I know. Your feelings are valid, but I think you don't have anything to worry about. Anyway, let's get your edges kneaded up for this photo. Get in the photo. Hot dog people? Can Jella get it up from, like, can we get... I'm just saying, people like to send photographs, right? Yeah? Don't encourage him. They're just moving on from pile to pile now. Well, if it doesn't need spreading, I don't see what else there is for us to do. Maybe we can measure the pile delta. Why not diversify an existing market? Enter photo cards you can write on it and send in the post, saving you an envelope. Sure you can't find a shorter name for it? It's quite a complex concept to try and communicate. I guess it cannot be, maybe? I received the message about the photograph. Oh, cool. This compound, when applied to my outer surfaces, will allow me to spend limited time in sunlight. Oh yeah, great. Won't miss the photo. So you can be in the picture. That is my hope. It is currently fairly rudimentary, and I will only test it for a short amount of time to begin with, but it will be sufficient for the picture. Well, hope it works. We will soon know. See who else is here. And then Miu played the tape right in the middle of the bar. Oh no. I mean, I'm glad it worked out, but that kind of thing doesn't strike me as something Claire would relish. She's never been one for the spotlight. It's all sorted now. Early days, but this is the happiest I've seen her in a long old while. I'm so glad. Her letters didn't say explicitly, but I did get the feeling she was lonely. She always thinks life is happening to everyone else and not her. I said in the city you can be surrounded by people and still lonely. Your chap, he passed away? A couple years ago. Doesn't go away, does it? Every time a door opens, I feel like I'm going to see him come through it. They walk with us. And it was bigger than my whole body. Nick tip, tip tuck. And we heaved it onto land. And now we have fish skewers for dinner. Hey, Bo, did you hear about the photo? There's a photograph of the fish? No, I mean Spike wants to do a group photo. Dot's welcome too. Tick, no, two. I like photos. I should have took one of the fish. Maybe we can all hold fish skewers. Maybe. Sure, fish skewer. Is, where the hell... Where is... Wait, that's the same thing, right? Where's Miu? Don't hide from me. Is Miu all the way in her secret area? I'm not sure, but I would be really bummed if you do have to talk to everyone to get them in the photo and then we just don't find Miu. I'm like, And you know, if you get past the reef, there's a great big eel monster. No, there isn't. You'll find out, my lad. And you'll find out to your peril if you don't make that bark of yours great big eel proof. You're just trying to scare me off your patch. I'm just trying to look out for one of the people who protect me from dirty, nappy changes. Hi, you two. Oh. Sorry. Said maybe I'll hold the baby while you change it. Wouldn't feel like a proper goodbye without an old-fashioned tongue crate to the face. Spike wants everyone in the square for a photo. Sure you're okay? You tell him we got unloading to do first. Come on, lad. It's the last shift you'll ever do before you get to eat by the great big eel. Where the hell is Miu? Must find. Must confirm. I'm gonna make the run if I need to. Here you are. It's so delightful to see your mother all grown up. I must say I'm looking forward to having a chat with her. Last time I saw her, she was knee-high. A bit of a handful between you and me. So that's where Toby gets it from. Any embarrassing stories or pics you might have? Very welcome. Speaking of photos, Spike wants us all in the square for a group pic. Oh yes, Claire mentioned. I think she's going to come and get me when everyone's ready. In the meantime, I'm recording our research for future generations to peruse. I, wanted to say thank you for all your help. Well, that's a very kind thing to say. Hope you'll forgive the caution I've shown. It was out of care, but you are not my son. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I am too. But you have helped me, my dear. You have helped all of us. Mew still seems pretty... Some things cannot be fixed. But I think we can see our wounds more clearly now. We'll help each other to heal. You'll come back and visit us, won't you? I need to come and check you're looking after my gardens. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, dear child. Very pleased to know you. Alright. The one big player I guess I'm going. I'm going out here probably to try to find her if she's out. Because I looked everywhere, I feel. Unless she blended into the background and I couldn't see. She wouldn't be like weirdly in here or something. Going all the way. What's the worst that can happen other than wasting time? I mean, there, like I said, there's also a chance you don't have to like talk to everyone and they'll still show up for a photo. But in the interest of not leaving with regrets. Mew? Oh, God, she's not here. Fuck. I should have known. Damn it. Wasting time. Okay. Okay. Let me check just off to the side here. On the off chance. Okay, well, fuck. Over here? Oh, okay. Where the hell is she? Why is she the one person I was not able to find? Is she intentionally not able to be found? I'm trying to think where I haven't checked. I couldn't get into the house thing. I don't think there was anyone in the bar. I'm telling you, she probably blended in some background and I couldn't see her. My old man eyes. Alright. My eyes are open wide right now. Big opening. Looking. She's gotta be somewhere. It'd be weird of them not to have her somewhere. I refuse. think. Meow, 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 meow. She's not in here. Thought actual bar was like closed. Can't go into here. She's not like in my house, is she? Mew? She's like chilling, laying in the bed or something. Check a little hut. Mew? She wouldn't be in the cave. That just doesn't make sense. Plus, we've been down there. Already checked that. I would have guessed she was like... And this is not open. She doesn't exist. One of my favorite characters. I can't find her. I'm not gonna look up where she is either. Like that, she might not. Maybe she's just not able to be found. In which case, she better be in the group photo, cause like I better not be. Okay, I'm about ready here. Let's bring everyone in. Do I see her? Where is she? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do not see her. She's gone. Oh. Oh no. Am I in shot? There's a lot of noise. Oh, it's such a delight you're here. Your hair looks so good, Claire. I love the clean lines. My coffee is getting cold. Look, just as soon as the sun comes out from behind that cloud, we'll be ready. I know there was a use of my chain of floating reflective surfaces to redirect light devices. Nip nup. Just as soon as you work out more mirrors. Oh, there she is. There she is. I didn't see her. Now she's on the right there. It's such a pleasure to stand with you all. The compound for protection against UV and UVA rays appears to be effective. Come on now, can't hold this grimace all day. Nittick. Frowning is cooler anyway. Bopek, that fish you caught is going to give us a fine feast tonight. And we'll have fish stock for days. You there, folks? Will someone tell me when the sun is out? I find my cheeks unable to sustain a smile for long. Can't believe it's only been a week since I first met you all. Going to miss us, Jitterbug? It's been a delight. All those wonderful gardens. And the recovery of someone very precious to us. Very funny. Think it's ready. Here we go. Ready. As we'll ever be. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Do I have to advance the credits? Oh, I do. But I don't want to miss the song. Oh, Papa Gent, I know that company. And that's it. What an interesting little game. Letters. Dear everyone, I'm really sorry, but I have to postpone my trip to see you all this summer. I've been looking forward to coming back, catching up for ages, but I've been offered a place on a super cool botanical expedition as an intern. Just going to be carrying samples and things for a few weeks. It's focused on radical sustainability, totally interesting, and I really can't miss it. Please write to me over the next few weeks, so I have lots to catch up on when I get back. I'll try to come see you all as soon as I can. Big love to you all, Kai. Oh, I gotta read all the letters. Oh my god, is that the kid? Hey Kai. Moira said you wanted everyone to send you letters or something. So I'm stepping up to do the first one. Let me turn that down a little. So I'm stepping up to do the first one. Yoke is letting us all use his fancy typewriter, so at least you don't have to decipher my handwriting. I'm probably pretty much the same, I guess. But also, being a dad is big stuff. Hard to work out how to do it right. She's running about with so much confidence now, getting into all sorts of trouble. No time for soaps anymore. Having a kid around makes you think differently about the future, I guess. I've been helping Dennis make the place more child-friendly. Oh, and we've all been learning from Nono about... I don't know how to describe it, how everything's connected. It's pretty complicated, but also cool. I used to want to get out of here, but having the little one around, everything is different now. It's like the biggest adventure happening all around me. Alan will write soon and tell you how she's doing. We're good friends, I think. It's good. Guess that's it for me. Hope your expedition or whatever goes well. Are you going to be a super cool scientist like your grandma? Oh, I nearly forgot. I found some old seed packets in my dad's toolbox the other day. Thought you might like a sample. See you soon, I hope. Tong. Whose is this? This letter will be unlocked soon. Hours to unlock? What? You have to... The letter unlocks are on a timer? That's crazy. To make you come back? I mean, I kind of get it. It's kind of interesting, but dang. Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm probably not going to see those letters. You're going to make me reboot the game up? But yeah, what an interesting little game. I like that. Not what I was expecting when I first had heard of this game and also booted up for the first time. But what do I play now? What do we transition to?